Start screen music. Out there. Check, check, check. Hey, hey, hey. Check, check, check. It's weird. God, I wonder if that means if I continue forth that I won't be able to hear any videos. Let's see if we hear this. Oh, I don't hear that. Dag nabbit. I'll get into that over there now. God, do I restart? Or do I carry forth? I can hear me. I see it's working. Oh my goodness, it's always something. Here, let me try this. This might make or break us. Now it's working. So did that just pick up where it left off, or did it create a whole new show for you? Greg, did you have to click on to a new post? Hey, Ben! Is that a whole new show? And they're off.
I'm back in my body, back behind my eyes. I'm back in control. I'm ready to drive back behind the wheel. Are you ready to ride on into a field off road, into the night, into the night, into the night, into the night.
American Night Owl is filmed before a live webcast audience. Whoa! Rowdy crowd tonight. Oh my God, I'm so unprepared. We just came from Lex's birthday party. Happy birthday, Lex. I gave him, I picked Reed Mathis's brain for a birthday present for Lex. And I think we've done good. Oh my goodness. Maybe I'll wait for him to show you guys. Can I do that? Aha. You see the owl and that guy both came on. Oh, did it pick purple randomly? The owl and the light both worked from the same remote. It was one button. The owl was freaking out. Did it? I was distracted by the light above me, but did the owl randomly go through a bunch of colors and settle on purple? If so, that's magic. It went through several colors, I think, because that's Lex's color. Purple. That's Lex's color. And I don't know how you got this footage, Magpie, but yes, that was me just a little bit ago. Chocolate cake. Lex waved the candles out with his hand, which he did last year. We had footage of him waving. It was like the very beginning of the COVID. I guess I should tune up, seeing as it's a special occasion and everything. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the show. If you're just tuning in for the first time, welcome to the show. I'm Nathan Moore, American Night Owl here on Hippie Fiasco TV, and I have no idea what's about to happen. We're trying to figure it out, trying to get this show ready for prime time, exploring all the possibilities. It's an hour-long show. I told the interns to be sure the guitar was in tune. And I saw them. They were over here. They spent about 45 minutes tuning it. It's a little surprising that they didn't do a very good job. They seemed to be diligently tackling the situation. Pip was up here, and Salsa was down here. Salsa just plucking them, and Pip was like tuning it up. And it seemed like they had some machines hooked up to it. I thought they were like, really calibrating it and adjusting it. And it feels weird and out of tune. I don't... Ezra Lip right there on the drums. That's the man himself. Mr. Hap Presents. Look at that. He changed his name. Good morning, star screwers, moon chewers, horn blowers. Look at what grew, what seed took hold. Spring peepers, deep sleepers, the tiny grain of a true believer's been planted by a toe. Let's get this show on the road. Giddy up, don't look down, I'm letting go. Full speed ahead on a rollaway bed. Whoa. A.E.I.O.U. an explanation. Leapt beneath your tree, but you were just about of reach. I slept beneath and dreamt about us falling and landing in a sentence right at the writer's feet. Giddy up, don't look down, I'm letting go. Full speed ahead on a rollaway bed. Whoa. We sat a while at the end of the rainbow. What they say isn't true, still there's something you don't know.
From the sheets we made a sail and waited for the wind to blow. Now we're hopping north and back and forth on our own little tornado. Giddy up, don't look down, I'm letting go. Full speed ahead on the rollaway bed. Get it, Ezra. Soul sailors, heart tailors, prisons of the mind bailers. Cuddle up, this puddle's got room for everyone. Show enders, mind benders, garden rolls, and legal tenders. Someday we'll look back and say, oh, what a run. Giddy up, don't look down, I'm letting go. Full speed ahead on the rollaway bed. Whoa, broke a string, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Good to see everybody. Happy birthday, Lex.
Fiasco.
Wow, I broke a string. That happened. Cool. Be right back. Tell your ma, tell your pa, our love's gonna grow all the while. Here's one from our new record, Holler and Hope. If they were only feeling down, I could make a funny sound. I could dance a silly dance, oh, I've dared. I can prideful rebound just to entertain a crowd. But there's nothing I can do when they're scared. If they only had a frown, I could turn it right around. If they were only down and out, I know how. What am I gonna do now? It's a bad time, a bad time to be a clown. The flower in my lapel has a dried up empty well. Used to hold the water that I'd squirt. Now I give the ball a squeeze, it just puffs a tiny breeze. No one's whistling while they work. If they only had a smile, I could play with it a while. If they only wanted style, I know how. What am I gonna do now? It's a bad time, a bad time to be a clown. Unless they got a big red nose, just how much it blows to read this news. Oh, my strange weather friends, I wouldn't recommend taking a single step inside my shoes. You just be falling down the street, tripping on your feet. They only fit me anyhow. What am I gonna do now? It's a bad time, a bad time to be a clown. It's a bad time, a bad time to be a clown.
Hippie fiasco.
Towels hung, make it stop. Hot, soft, towels hung, make it stop. Hot, soft, towels hung, make it stop.
Hot sauce, Taos hum. Make it stop. Hot sauce,
Taos hum.
make it stop. Hot sauce, Taos hum.
Make it hot.
God. You're kidding me. How about now? Thank you. Thanks for the heads up. Appreciate you. I was just saying that this there's a couple new varieties, a few new varieties of Taos Hum are coming down the pipeline. The 2021 batch looks incredible. I still want to make a video with these bottles, so I haven't opened them yet. But I'll show you what I mean here in a second. But first things first, we have an exclusive interview with the star of the last video that you saw. God, what is going on over there? What are you interns into? I told you to send out that email. That doesn't sound like email. I can't work with this. What's going on out there? I see. I see what you're doing. Sorry about that, folks. All right, well, let's go now. We're going to visit the star of the last video. Actually, visiting him at his home. Yes, sir. Sir, are you free to talk to us for a moment? What? Hey, what's happening? Hello. Hey, yeah, it's good to see you. Thanks for agreeing to do this. I don't know how to switch between us. I went to the split cam and it looks like this. Oh my God, it just kills the illusion, doesn't it? That's ridiculous. We got to get that right for the show. Oh, I know how to do it. We'll fix it Thursday night. That's what we'll do Thursday. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, sir. I got swept up talking to my friends here. We just saw the video that you're in with the Nathan Morris song and the Creepers, that A Bad Time to Be a Clown. Well, that was great work there. Are you proud of it? Well, yeah, I reckon I am. I just sort of did what they told me, you know. Now, when I gotta be honest and admit it. I gotta admit an honesty here. I didn't really know what I was getting into when I said yes. The guy seemed like a nice guy, and he was like, "You want to be in this thing?" And I was like, "Well, yeah, you know." And I figured, it'd take about 5 minutes, run down there with him. Well, 2 weeks later, after spending time in a war zone, I had to attend a Trump rally, had to sneak up on stage, got kicked out of the thing physically, hurt my nose. Look at my nose. Look at my nose. That happened there. Tell you what. But, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you see the thing, and you're just like, wow, can't even believe we did that. That's something. It's something else. I tell you what, it's something else. Proud to be a part of it. Good song too. I like the song. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Well, we're really proud of it, and you were great in the video. Just perfect. It was good just to get some work. Well, I mean, it's the first thing I've done in quite some time. I tell you what. So I appreciate you back. And just let me know if you write any more songs like that. I'm right here. I'll be sitting on this porch, just holding it down, watching the grass grow. Some mowers broke. I don't know what's wrong with it, but I don't know. If you can't find me next time, I'll still be here. It'll just be through the grass. Just come on in. Well, that was cool. I always wanted to talk to that guy. Just curious what he sounded like. I check. There's so many weird sound things that have been happening the last couple of days. I know it does. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Audio sounds different. Right there with you, buddy. Oh, wait. This might help. Check. Good ear. See, our training. You guys are co-producers now. You're like, yeah, we got excuse me, something's up with the audio. Yeah, we got some harmonics on the right channel there. Mm-hmm. Something's going on around 8K. Yep. Yeah, bring that back. Give it maybe a little bump there, the low mid. Yeah, kill the effects. Okay, gotcha. Roger. Good work. Right? Fixed. So, this is my magic chest. It's a magic box. All these beautiful drawers full of magic things, and I've gotten over my ambivalence in terms of incorporating magic into the show. I think it's time. It's another wing for the plane. But it really had to took us about a year to start, just to get the video and audio dialed in without biting off that camel's back. You don't want to bite off more than you can fit in your mouth. But, I've told you this story many times, but who knows who's watching. I don't know, could you even call that a tool chest? I mean, this folds up, and you can't pull that board down unless you open the top latch. It's all interconnected, these levers. You can't even open these top drawers if this is latched. That happened to me last night. I'll worry about that later. But yeah, so, but I've talked about this in a lot of different ways, but it was probably like 15 years ago now or something. I had this whole phase I went through where I was going to change my name to Percy Boyd and become the world's first sleight of hand musician. And really elaborate daydreams. I had notebooks dedicated to thinking about it and how I wanted it to be. And I tried it on the road a few times, and it really got exhausting really quick, and I hated it, and I was like, oh, this is not a good idea. And so I ran from it, like Dylan ran from protest songs. But lately, as I've been, a lot of things just sort of came into focus. Trip to Nana's place really brought some things into this fold here, and that started making things make sense in a different way. And then I went ahead and decided to bring this box into the set. And the more I think about it, the more I can't believe it's taken me this long. Although fine wines take time and can't hurry, stuff like that, but this format, this YouTube show, is like almost, it's a dream in terms of what that vision was originally back then. None of this technology existed. It wasn't possible. It wasn't conceivable. But if there was to be a format, with one of the things that's so exhausting about magic, beyond all the millions of things we've talked about and how intense it is and how nerve-wracking it is and how failing a trick is way worse than failing a song. There's also just the setup, the angles. Each venue is different. You're like, all right, I'm going to do these tricks tonight. You're scoping it out. You're looking at the lighting. You're looking at the angles. Like, oh, there'll be people over there. I can't do that. You know, there's all this stuff you have to think about. It's different. But with this, it's the same set every night. I know all the angles. I can have things ready to roll at any time. I mean, it's not really magic, but Woody, you know what I'm saying, right, buddy?
Is there something else I can help with?
Sure, Siri. What song should we play now?
Listening.
Da 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 da.
I can't seem to recognize this song.
All right. Well, thanks anyways. Siri, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Fantastic. I'm so glad that she's a part of the show now. I mean, you talk about negotiations. You talk about hardball. We went in there. We were cool. We were cucumbers. Me and Pip and Salsa walked up in there, just 3 cucumbers. Said, look, I know Siri's busy. We think we can bring out something in her that the world needs now. So I was so caught up in the music and everything that we were making that I didn't see all these great gifts for Lex's birthday. So we have to make a montage of some sort. We'll make a montage, and I'll cut it out of tonight's show and then show it to Lex Friday night. Look what we made you. It'll be our audio card for him. I don't know how we should do it though. We could just do like a loopy version of Happy Birthday to You. Or maybe like you all could hop in the disco and sing him Happy Birthday. And then I'll take that audio and play these gifts to it. I'm just thinking out loud here. Just thinking out loud. Have I ever asked Siri to beatbox? I feel like I did that once, but I can't remember what it does. Hey Siri, beatbox. Hey Siri. Beatbox.
Here's one I've been practicing. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots. I can do this all day. Cats and boots and 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 cats.
You know what's scary? Hey Siri. Beatbox.
Here's one I've been practicing. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and cats and boots and cats and boots. I can do this all day. And cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats
Happy birthday,
and
Lex.
cats and boots
This
and
is
cats
our
and
amazing
boots
music
and cats
video
and
that we made
cats and
just for
boots
you.
and cats and boots
For your
and
birthday,
cats
because we love
cats
you.
and boots and cats and boots and cats
Yay,
and cats
Lex.
and boots and cats and boots and cats and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats
We love
and
you, Lex.
cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and cats and boots and cats and boots and
cats and 10 cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and 10 cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and 10 cats and boots and
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lex. Happy birthday to you. We love you, Lex. We put a lot of work into that. That was a fine musical production from Nathan Moore and the Morchestra, produced by, in honor of Lex Park. He's like 400 and some years old now. It's ridiculous. Just to the moon. I was about to say, I don't know what to do now, but then I realized, when in doubt. Sing a song. Goombay! What's happening? Are you working? Oh, is it standing the test of time, Swaby? It's good to hear. Holler and Hope. The new album, it's on all the platforms all over the world. You can listen to it free and buy a download at nathansland.com. And there's going to be some, we're not done with our marketing blitz. There's more coming down the pipeline. I think I finished a little, short movie about how it was made, and I'm going to boost another Facebook post here soon. I don't know, the world is changing, but then I'm getting older. I don't know if I'm just slowing down or if it's really getting colder. But I look around and I'm pretty sure these kids can't be as dumb as they seem. I spend a lot of time in my bathrobe these days, oh, but I still got dreams. And if you see me walking alone through town, you best believe I'm checking out the scene. Woo-hoo! See, I started out like a hobo, yeah, nowhere to call my own.
And for 30 odd years I just disappeared. I never wrote a letter to my home, but I found an endless, lawless heaven. Yeah. You had to keep moving on, 'cause all hell would gather around you if you stayed in one place for too long. But now I've been sitting here beside my dear. Well, over a year, looks like I might have been wrong. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo. Well, world, you just keep on changing, but take it from one who's been around. Neither of us are quite the same, and there's some weird shit going down. But in case I forget to thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, I do. 'Cause even at your worst, you're still magic. I really do believe that's true. I mean, just look around at this world we found. Just started up right out of the blue. Woo-hoo-hoo. I like that pocket. Woo. Feeling it, feeling it. Get down. She just stayed over there. Let's just stay over there for a second. See what's going on request-wise. Let me see something here real quick. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, let's see here. We got your iPad there, here. Hi, hello. I see you. There they are. Thank you, Swaber. Look, Mom, no hands. Hollow. Criminal by Tom D. and Silly. Oh, it is Tuesday night, isn't it? The gal, she was the prettiest gal. She turned me on and turned me loose. She won't even be my pal, silly like a goose. Silly like a goose, y'all. Silly you are, silly you'll always be. 'Cause careful life will kill you, boys. Gather round, let's make some noise. Everything happens on Tuesday in this town. I go to town and I walk around. In the middle of town there hangs the noose. Hangman wears a black evening gown, silly like a goose. Silly like a goose, y'all. Silly you are, silly you'll always be. 'Cause the cure for life kill you, boys. Gather round, let's make some noise. Everything happens on Tuesday in this town. Trying to get the train, was always where train almost caught that thing by the caboose. Now I'm sleeping out in the rain, silly like a goose. Silly like a goose, y'all. Silly you are, silly you'll always be. 'Cause the cure for life will kill you, boys. Gather round, let's make some noise. Everything happens on Tuesday in this town. Yeah, the cure for life will kill you, boys. Gather round, let's make some noise. Everything happens on Tuesday in this town. Oh man, American Night Out.
Fiasco.
American Night Out. I'm catching my breath. That was fun. God, there's some more good requests in there. I should just hit those right away, shouldn't I? No rest for the wicked. Hey, y'all know y'all left the camera here? Yeah. What? You're just gonna leave it here forever? Well, oh, well, I reckon that's okay. Yeah, well, we got porch jams. Yeah, uh-huh. Well, I'd be happy to tell you what I think from time to time. I got nothing. Nothing. I'm just an orator waiting on a script. Wait, what are y'all gonna do? Oh my goodness. Goombay says I suggest a shot or two of whiskey. Holy, what are you trying to do to me? Truth of the matter is, I had my first beer tonight. Had 3 of them, actually. First beers in quite some time. Might have been New Year's Eve last time I drank beer. Something like that. I don't know. Now look at you. Shots. I'll do a shot. Just because I already have drank 3 beers, if there's going to be a day I do such a thing, right now is probably... Hey, Bruce, what's happening? Welcome to the show. Bruce walks in all... Good to see you. What's poppin'? All right, well, we can scrape that. All right, Goombay's going to do a shot. Who else? All right, let's see here. I need a shot glass. Shot glass I found had screws in it. I don't know any Lou Reed. Oh, maybe I do. You always catch me in that lie. I think Bruce is sent here to catch me in the lie that I don't do covers. Everybody knows Nathan Moore doesn't do covers. But Bruce knows that's a lie. He knows something. He's got information. I know this guy knows some Lou Reed. Shot in the disco? All right, anybody that wants to do a shot, meet us in the disco. I'm just going to go in there, do a shot, and hop right out, though. Shots in the disco. And I'm getting nervous. Coming in, let's see. What do I need to do here? Oh, wait. No, that'll... you're muted. You're muted at the moment. Check this out. I can show the show. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Look at that. That's the show. But I still can't hear you guys. You're muted, Goombay. And Ona, you're both muted. Yeah, wait, I can fix that. Fix it. Let me see something here. Let me... All right, I fixed it. But you're both muted. You're muted. I can see it look on the screen. You can see the lines through. Do I have you muted somehow? I do?
I think I'm muted.
Oh, no, there you are.
Right?
You just unmuted. We got Ona. Goombay. You're muted.
Just, touch your screen.
Yeah, you got to touch the screen and hit the microphone.
Yeah, you're muted. I see that.
Yep. That's all right, I reckon.
I thought I was muted by Nathan too, but it wasn't him.
Sometimes I do get that all confused.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see here. Here, maybe a better shot for this would be. Let me do this camera. There we go. Then we can all be on here together. All right. What's your gentleman's poison? Oh, Goombay can't even tell me what your poison is. I'm drinking from the Woodford Reserve, personally, which is maybe a little too good to shoot, but no such thing.
Mr. Rye.
Oh, look at that. Mr. I solved. Basil Hayden's. Love Basil Hayden's.
Yeah, Mr. Rice, it's from Poland or something.
You're here to crack the case, to solve the mystery. The mysteries of the mysteries of the universe. Much love. Congratulations on your new job there, Goombay, and getting out of the COVID ward. Ona, congratulations on finishing that album and on your new adventures. And here's to Holler and Hope.
Yeah, I posted the review too.
Ona's written a really awesome review of the record Holler and Hope, and we're going to be spreading that around. And
I can post it, and I'll post the link in whatchamacallit. And
yeah, put it on the porch. I should have left.
Yeah, I'll put it in the porch.
I should have left the dedicated room to the album there.
I was thinking you should actually make a dedicated page for it too.
Woo! I hadn't done it yet.
You didn't do your shot?
Now I did.
Two.
Now I did. Ooh, it has been a while. My goodness. I found this shot glass over there. It was full of tiny screws that I'd taken out of all these music boxes. I got this whole idea.
That was my last shot.
That was your last shot?
Yeah, I'm going to have to. But it's 11:30. They deliver liquor here.
No way. At 11:30 at night, you can call and have liquor delivered?
Yeah, you can. Exactly, dude. Isn't that rad? Like, yeah, Grubhub. Grubhub delivers liquor.
All right, well, riddle me this, Mr. I. Do they deliver cigarettes?
No,
they
don't deliver cigarettes.
They do the same thing here. They'll deliver beer and wine, but not cigarettes. I'm like, you got to be older to drink beer and wine. You can be 18 and smoke.
I think they're trying to. It's the whole cancel thing. They're trying to cancel smoking.
Oh, I guess that's been going on for a long time.
It's that cancel culture. They're trying to cancel smoking on us.
Well, there's definitely always been people trying to cancel something or another here or there since the beginning of human history, in lots of different ways. They didn't have Twitter back in the day, but they were trying to cancel everything they didn't. That's
it's like that. The liberal is like a bad word to those people that think they're trying to cancel things. You're a liberal, and around here, at least where I live, in Oakdale, if you're a liberal,
which is in California, by the way.
Yeah, and so
it really depends who you talk to, right? But you're saying most people.
I was
around
like, well,
there.
the liberals, they tried to cancel the war, and they burned their draft cards, and they burned the flag, and they tried to cancel sexism, and they burned their bras, But if they're trying to cancel Christianity, they can't burn their crosses because there's a group that's already doing that. So what do we burn if we want to cancel Christianity? I don't think we can do that. I think somebody
else is trying to do that. Nice. Man, that tasted good. I haven't drank whiskey in a while either. Holy moly, that was a fun. I
wrote a song
that shot
yesterday.
Nice.
You dig it? It's a.
Oh, did you put the lyrics in the chat last night?
What are the words? Oh yeah,
Did you put the lyrics in the chat last night?
Yeah, I did. I put them in the chat. Exactly. Those were the words.
I saw them going by.
Yeah, it went flying by. Can't. Yeah, it was. Hey
Goombay, should we do another shot just to torture Ona?
Yeah, dude, you should totally.
Because he's out. He's out.
I know. I'm looking around. I'm like,
and his delivery window is closing. We should just keep them engaged.
Look, I found a little bit in the end of the crown.
Oh, do you know the hobo trick? Do you know the
Spin
hobo
bottle?
trick?
Yeah, but it's not a spinner.
Here, let me teach you something. Let me show you the hobo trick. Empty that bottle in your mouth right now until turn it upside down until it's completely empty, and show the camera that it's completely empty. All right, now show the camera. There it is. Okay, now do you have a lighter?
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
All right, so show us the bottom corner of the bottle, so we see it's completely empty. All right, look at that, completely empty. Okay, there we can see it pretty good. All right, take your lighter to the outside of the bottle and just caress the whole thing with the flame. Just take your lighter.
Wow.
There's a hobo sip left in that bottle. There's a hobo sip left in there.
I'm going to put my phone down so I can demonstrate this. From the bottom or all around?
All around. Just be patient. It'll take a minute. Socks and teeth. Socks and teeth. A poor man don't like thinking about either of these, just pork and beans. Just pork and beans. Is it already coming? The weather and dreams. Oh wait, you had to show it to us. Did he show it to us?
Okay.
Well, now you empty. You might have just drank some of the hobos.
I don't know. I think I might already got the hope. I think the last drink I got was the hobo drink, because I don't see any. I tried to turn it upside down, and I think I already got the hobo drink. The last.
Yeah,
the last
I don't know.
one,
If I had that lighter in that bottle, I swear I could pull a sip out of it.
Okay, we're gonna try this one.
Never go to show us the bottom. Show us a nice little tilted view of the bottom corner in the camera.
That's soot.
Yeah, it's a little hard. There, that has some. Okay, now see what you can get. Never go to town. Never go to town. All the ladies, they know why you coming round. Just sit back down. Just sit back down. She'll find you further on down.
See, look, it's starting to show up.
Here it is. You did it. I love it. All right, in the spirit of that,
It was worth it.
Dark Czar says Goombay is muted by server. I don't know what that means. Muted by server. Dark Czar is sort of a wizard of all things Discord.
So who is
Right,
this?
right click his
fine
name.
Gentleman that we just drank with.
No, but see on here he's not muted. If you look on my end, Dark Czar. If I right click,
I see it's on his end.
Yep. If I right click, there's no option to mute. If I mute him, here I'll mute him. Now I'm muting him. Now I've unmuted him. All right, I'm gonna do a like 3/4 one.
Watch.
All right, Dark Czar is gonna explain it to us.
Okay. Now I unmute it. You see, I see that little icon. It's him that's muted himself. Because look, when I mute myself, you'll see my icon.
Yep, there it is.
I'm unmuted, and my icon disappeared.
Well, I mean, that's from Discord.
Let's see you, Darkzar.
Well, okay, let me share my screen.
Because
You share
Darkstar
your
joined
screen.
voice only.
All right, I've
He's all
gone live.
mysterious. Wait, you're showing us your screen?
Yeah, I've gone live. You can right-click me, the little live symbol, and it'll bring up.
All right. Here's
my desktop.
You got an echo now.
Right. Now, see how this says server muted?
Uh-huh.
That is different than watch what I do. I'll mute myself. See how mine is gray?
Yeah.
His, if I hover over it, what's it say above there?
Server muted.
Meaning in the disco channel or right-clicking his name somewhere, somehow, he has been assigned to be muted.
Oh, he's been assigned. I bet tech support did it.
Maybe.
Oh man, I just hated my laugh. I'm gonna get rid of this echo. Can you mute me or what?
Well, I can mute myself.
Oh man. All right, so what do we do? Oh wait, look, server mute. Look, server mute. Bam.
There you go.
Baby.
There you go.
Holy shit, are we here?
I'm gonna cut off the screen now.
Now Goombay can speak.
IT, man. You got your own
Good
IT
work.
department.
I'm not IT.
Pretty awesome.
There we go. Now we're free of the echo too. Goombay.
That was
no, we
payback
still
for the
can't. No, we
t-shirt,
still
right?
can't hear him.
I think you probably mute him now. He probably turned himself down.
He
There
should.
he's muted again. Oh,
Yeah, he should be able to speak.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yay!
There we go.
All right,
Is
so
that payback for the t-shirt?
I hear you now.
we got to do another shot in honor of all the good work we've done. Thank you, Darkzar. Here's to you, buddy. Cheers.
Yeah. No, where's this shot?
There you go.
All right, there we go. Cheers, guys.
Woo-hoo-wee. Holy moly. Well, I don't know what's going to happen next. I'm going to cut away. We'll be right back. Thanks for watching out there. Thanks for egging me on. I got 2 shots of whiskey in me now. What on earth is going on?
I know.
One and 3/4. Don't count up.
Right. I'm still being reasonable.
We should just write a song right now about the IT guy and the IT guy that came to fix the mute button.
No. I did breaking news. I did the whole breaking news thing. This just in. Rob Boss did a bad thing. Oh, it was really funny. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh my God, it was me. How long was I muted? The whole time? Unbelievable. Tell me how long that's unbelievable. Ah, no. Muted. I'm so muted. You're kidding me. Oh, was I muted for all of that? Ever since we went to Discord? I was crushing. That was some really good Percy commentary and Discord commentary. Oh my gosh. I don't want to. Oh, now I'm going out on a whimper. This is so sad to me. Was I muted the whole time we were in Discord? It was the funniest part of the show. No, I was good that time. Oh, all the pertinent information. Pacing was perfect. Oh, it had a lift. I was going out on a high note. Oh my God. I was muted. I was being so sweet. I was really connecting with you. Could you feel it anyways? Unbelievable. That just hurts. It hurts. I love it. It's my new favorite shirt. I should probably take these glasses off.
That's very beautiful. Thank you.
That's crazy beautiful. I'm writing that down. I'm gonna crack that case.
Fiasco. Hippie fiasco. No way. No way. Oh! Whiskey. Whiskey! Oh! Oh my God. Oh.
smiling on me. Nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song. Nothing but bluebirds all day long. Never saw the sun shining so bright. Never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by. When you're in love, my how they fly by. Blue days, all of them gone. Nothing but blue skies from now on. Whew. What a fun show. Oh, man. Cha-cha-cha. Oh, shit. Oh, man, oh, man. I guess, it's supposed to be an hour-long show, according to the producers in my headpiece here. I've gone over a little bit. What can you do? It's Lex's birthday. Goombay's got us taking shots in the disco. It's just gotten wild up in here. Everything happens on Tuesday in these parts. Jeez. What's going to happen next? I realized a cool thing earlier today. That if you see, I had these 6 die. So I put them in order in this box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now the thing I realized I didn't know, I had another die, but I found this backgammon box, and I found if I shook up the die in this box, see whatever it says. All right, in this case it's a 4. Would you look at that? Simpatico. This thing right here. There's something going on here. I found this at Nana's. And I could tell the minute I picked it up, I was like, oh, there's some juju in that. Wonder what else it can do. More later. Leaving song's got to be a leaving song around here somewhere. Does it really say hi, Lex? Or can you just make that say whatever you want? When you're in love, my how they fly by. Blue days, all of them gone. Nothing but blue skies from now on. Man, that was fun. I was ripping it too. I had the fresh whiskey. That was I was not hamming it up. Coming out of that mute montage into I was like, oh man, I got the clarinet right there. Let's go. And I came ripping out of there. I was like, man, I'm playing pretty good. Go whiskey, go team. Holy moly. It was muted 100% for legit. Oh my God. Perfect. It was just that was Lemonism at its finest. You're like, oh, of course. Duh. Silly.
can reach us. You know life's finest teachers, the ones to show us how to do what must be done. And I don't mean abstractly, I mean matter-of-factly. The nuts and bolts of flying to the sun. But who can show us where to look? How will we know what must be done? I know it's written in a million books, but we can't read every one. Some say God has a plan for every woman, child, and man, of all the things to think that might be true. And I don't mean abstractly, I mean matter-of-factly. I can't play piano, can you? But who can show us what it meant when first a string tied to a bow? How do we find our instrument? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? It's a sort of prayer to get up and go out there, to know your feet can find a sacred path. And I don't mean abstractly, I mean matter-of-factly. Once you're on it, you ain't ever looking back. I have no idea how it works from where we get our gifts, but each of us, I'm sure, something nobody else is. You got this, 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 you got
You know what I want to do? Who can guess what I want to do? Oh man, that's a good looking GIF right there. Oops, that's the wrong button. Man, that's cool. Yes, Goombay. Oh my goodness. Folks, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. That is the right answer, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. All right. And tell him what he's won, Bob. Well, what has he won? He's won himself. Check this out. Would you look at that here? I just want you to look at that for a second. Look at this sexy packaging A.E.I.O.U. is doing now for this flavor, dipped in wax like Maker's Mark, with a kick-ass metal medallion that you're going to want to turn into jewelry or something. Look at that. It's metal. A.E.I.O.U. But look, I mean, first, what we're talking about here, folks, is caramelized cayenne. Caramelized cayenne. That's what it's called. It has some different colors going on. But then you look and you're like, wait a second. None of the others look like that. Here, you want to see it on this cam? I'll show it to you on this cam. There's no trick photography going on. There's a whole different kind of magic. You can hear it rattling. It's like It's like a cat coming into the room. Feeling that? I hereby dub thee Taos-Hum caramelized cayenne, officially extremely intriguing. I wish you well in your journey. Look forward to tasting you in my mouth. But first things first, don't tell Taos-Hum this, but I ordered some green screen gloves. They come up to here. It's so funny. I'm buying these gloves, right? But then I start seeing that they come in a million different colors. I'm like, well, what other colors would you need besides like green or blue for like, you know? And then I'm like realizing that this is what people wear to balls, to fancy events. They just happen to throw in one that's green screen green because that also sells. So I was actually in the minority in there. But I got them coming. Thursday, I should have my green screen gloves, and well, you know what I'm saying. You know what yeah. Be like, but you won't see my. There you go. I mean, there's endless possibilities. Inexplicable camera pans. Well, it'll be fun. Hey, Pickle King, make sure you always direct message me these things too. Sometimes I'll find myself scrolling way back in chats from days ago going, oh my God, what was that thing he threw in there? I need that. Got a whole pickle folder. Gotta stay on that. Lex and I were talking about the theme for Friday night. Not sure. Let's take another look at the requests here. %R wherever you are, whether you're on Facebook, Twitch, or on YouTube, hang out in Discord. %R, the name of one of my songs, and it goes into Percy's mouth, and he comes when we call. And definitely looking for a leaving song at this point. You were the made of paper boy, always in the shade, with brilliant running ink. You're Dave Smith, by the way, I am not a bot. What was your first statement? Now I'm intrigued. I wish I could post a picture. I have lots of dank cat memes. Oh, you got to join our Discord server, man. Discord is our fort on the internet, and you're the more the merrier. You're very welcome to join us. The link is in the description. Discord server, Hippie Fiasco. It's so fun in here. I spend a lot of time in here. This is the spot. You can do anything. You can have Percy roll dice for you while you listen to radio of all our friends in the speakeasy. No, wait, in the Percy radio. Here, let's see what Percy Radio is playing right now. We'll just listen to a second of it. He can do more. He has more liberty to play what he wants than I do because it's radio. So he plays all our friends' music as well without copyright strikes. Let's see what he's playing right now.
Listening.
No thanks. Is he not? He might not be playing anything.
Sorry, I don't know what song this is.
How do you make Siri go away? I never really use Siri. All right, so I'm gonna make Percy play. Go into the Percy playground. And there's a lot of secret commands here. You can always type in $help and find out what the commands are. I might have to do that, actually. So for Percy Radio, play Percy Radio and Friends. RR plays an old Revolution radio show. Ooh, Surprise Me is... Let's try that. I'll just copy and paste it. Wonder why I can't hear it. Oh, wait. No. Can you hear it, Darkstar? Oh, well, there you go. So if you ever join our Discord server and you're hopping in here and you're exploring around and stuff doesn't work, that happens sometimes. It might just not work. But usually it almost always works. But you might not have it wrong. You might just there's so many different. It's a mystery to all of us. Is what I'm trying to say. If you come in here and you're like, I don't know what's going on, it's all a mystery. Exactly. But it's really fun. Pickle King even made us our own emojis. So we have a whole... Look at all these guys. These are all our own Hippie Fiasco emojis. You got a lemon? Congratulations. Nailed it. I'm not sure why I don't hear this. I should. But no, it's not green. He's not saying anything. We need tech support. Maybe he's set up not to work when I'm live. We might be that advanced. You never know. We might be. You're the made of paper boy, always in the rain. With brilliant running ink, your shoes were always stained. You play the cuckoo bird, thought to hide the pain, but we all hung on every word in a way you kept us sane. Whatever's clever, man, you left us far behind. Like the tortoise and the hare, I was taking my time, now you're already there. Across the finish line, probably singing one to Jesus, trying to score some wine, and no one will know. Inside you had a star, I hope I go wherever you are. The experience of innocence, the screaming blades of grass, the temptation of madness in your songs you'd always ask, is this my only choice? With that sky-crashing voice as your fingers led on, there was more to the song. Said we wouldn't understand even when we did, even if we were a little wiser and you were just a little kid. Still you were right when you said the things you said. The best is unknowable, the mystery is dead. Now no one will know. Inside you had a star, and I hope I go. Come out, come out, wherever you are. I remember looking for you in Eureka, California, wondering if you'd hopped a bus or curled up somewhere. You lied right where I found you. You said hours didn't pass by. You said you didn't disappear. You said I didn't need to cry. I remember how you apologized beneath the Portland dusk when you pulled me aside and asked me for my trust. And I looked you in the eye and I looked at you with love. It was the last time we spoke. Man, things were looking up. Now no one will know. Inside you had a star, and I hope I go. Come out, wherever you are. Thanks for watching tonight, everybody. Appreciate it. So much fun. Tomorrow night, Google it. Triumphant Return, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Dad's got 20 questions. First right answer in the chat gets the point. The winner gets 2 bottles of Taos Hum hot sauce. You can get some caramelized cayenne. Ooh, make it stop. Fun night. See you out there. Be silly. Be honest. Always trust your cape. Here's your poem.
So it has come to this. Insomnia at 3:15 a.m. The clock tolling its engine like a frog following a sundial, yet having an electric seizure at the quarter hour. The business of words keeps me awake. I am drinking cocoa, that warm brown mama. I would like a simple life, yet all night I am laying poems away in a long box. It is my immortality box, my layaway plan, my coffin. All night dark wings flopping in my heart, each an ambition bird. The bird wants to be dropped from a high place like the Tallahatchie Bridge. He wants to light a kitchen match and immolate himself. He wants to fly into the hand of Michelangelo and come out painted on the ceiling. He wants to pierce the hornet's nest and come out with a long godhead. He wants to take bread and wine and bring forth happily floating in the Caribbean. He wants to be pressed out like a key so he can unlock the Magi. He wants to take leave among strangers, passing out bits of his heart like hors d'oeuvres. He wants to die, changing his clothes and bolt for the sun like a diamond. He wants, I want. Dear God, wouldn't it be good enough to just drink cocoa? I must get a new bird and a new immortality box. There is folly enough inside this one.